You
We're good?
don't do that, Dakota.
Okay, eyes on me in 3, 2, 1. So the mini lesson, oh, I didn't even really tell you guys what lesson I was going to teach. Today's been a little bit crazy because of our field trip. But we're doing DLI right now, and you guys have been talking about adjectives, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to keep talking about adjectives. I'm going to teach you guys a little bit more. Let's start off by reading our target, our objective. Will everyone read with me on the target? I can identify adjectives by sorting them into defined categories. Great. And Sam, will you read how we will check for success?
I can
Demonstrate.
Demonstrate parts of the speech by defining objectives and sorting objectives by categories.
Okay, excellent. So today we are going to be sorting adjectives into different categories. But before we get into that, someone raise their hand and tell me what's an adjective. Peyton.
Something that describes a noun.
Something that describes a noun. Excellent. Who has something to add? Rihanna.
It can't just be, so you're true or that's not adjective.
Oh, okay. All right. Joel, you have something to add?
Like you can like describe it like if it's like that one, like the first one I picked, a green apple. Green is the adjective because they're describing it by a green apple.
Oh.
What kind of apple is it?
So green describes what kind of apple it is, because otherwise we would just know apple. We wouldn't know if it was red or green or yellow. Okay. So what do adjectives do to a sentence or a noun? I think you guys talked about it. There's 2 words kind of that I'm looking for. I'm not sure if you guys talked about it when I wasn't here. Does anyone remember? One of them starts with a C and one starts with an M. Did you guys not talk about them? Change or modify? You guys didn't talk about it?
Modify and change. That's
Okay.
what you're.
So yeah, so adjectives, they modify or change a sentence.
Yeah.
So we have a definition of adjectives. Why don't we all read together at the top, starting with adjectives are words that describe or tell about nouns. Adjectives make sentences more interesting. They give details that make meaning clearer. Okay. Yeah, I think there's someone stomping. So that's okay. Let's try and stay focused. Madison, will you read us this sentence right here real loud?
Loud sirens woke me up.
Loud sirens woke me up. So what would our adjective be, Madison? Loud. And what word is loud describing, class?
Sirens.
Sirens. Okay. Isabella, will you read our bottom sentence?
The old barn is on fire.
And Isabella, what is the adjective? Old is the adjective. Do we agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Just show me with your hand, please. Thanks. So old is the adjective. What word does old describe in this sentence? Ian.
The barn, because it was like the barn is not new, but old.
Okay, excellent. Friends that have the bracelets from our water festival, can we just put those on the ground so we're not distracted by them? Or back on our wrists? Yeah, the beads. Because I see some of us playing with them. Yeah. Either of them.
I don't have my other one. This one.
Okay. Thank you for that. Moving on to our next slide. We have 3 categories. One says color, one says size, one says shape. And then we have these words down here. We're going to do some of them. I don't know if we'll get to all of them. But you're going to come up and you're going to put the word into the column that it correctly goes into? What question does it answer? Is it describing the color, the size, or the shape? The first one, Adon, come pick a word and put it in a correct column for us, please. And then I want everyone, as he's doing it, show me agree or disagree. I see mostly agrees. I love all those hands that I'm seeing too. Thank you for all the participation. Good job, Adon. On to the next one. Dakota Beagle, come on up. Violet, she said that's a color. Agree or disagree? Excellent job, Dakota. Caesar, come on up and do one. Oval, is oval a shape?
Yeah.
Excellent, I love all the hands. Wow, this is a lot of participation. Awesome. Eric, come do one. Size, tiny, agree or disagree? Thank you. Addison. Short. Agree or disagree? Excellent. Good job, Addison. Haley, come up. Eric, will you bring that to me? Nope, I already asked you once to leave. Please bring it to me. Yes, you may. Thank you.
I give mine to you.
Is it distracting you?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Just leave them in your pocket.
Mine's too.
Okay.
Come on, it's fine.
Okay. Nevaeh. She's putting rainbow into color. Thank you, Peyton, for showing me real quick. I see actually a few disagrees out there. Peyton, tell us why you disagree.
Because I've seen rainbow as a shape before.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't just, and I just looked at rainbow really closely. It wouldn't make sense as a size. And there's colors in a rainbow, but it isn't. There is no one color of a rainbow, so.
So that's really interesting that you said that, Payne. I hadn't thought about that at all. But you guys know in the back of our table, we have that table that we call a rainbow table, actually.
Oh, that is a shape.
Don't we? So that is kind of a shape. So that's a really good point, Peyton. That one could probably go either way. I hadn't thought of that, but it could probably go, because some people will say rainbow for a color, just meaning that it's multiple colors.
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking.
Should have been like an oval and a circle and a circle, so like you could put it in both.
So that's a really interesting point. That one could probably go under color or shape. Let's do a few more. Joel.
What does that say?
That says petite. Do you know what petite means?
Petite's
Do you want to pick a different word? Getting down to some of these bigger words. You want me to read another one? Emerald.
You can trade it now. Well, emerald is green, so it's a shape and a color. Yeah, it is a shape.
That one is kind of similar too. Okay.
It's everything.
Thanks, Joel. Have a seat. A lot of side conversations has started. Let's try and turn those off and focus up on the board. I'm missing a few pairs of eyes still. Thank you. Excellent. Taryn, come do one. We'll just do maybe two more. You know, we're running lower on time, and I have other stuff we want to get done. Triangular. She put it under shape. Thanks for all the response and engagement.
Well, I was disagree.
I know, I said thank you.